Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's my pyramid. I'm going to do a few experiments. I've been harvesting some medicinal cactus for many years in Japan, and I've figured out how to do them without killing them. This is the first one I started harvesting about 10 years ago. I cut it here, harvested. It was one long cactus like this, about this tall, and I cut it in half. And then every time I cut it in half, it would split off into two. And then you can see this one, I'm about ready to harvest because I cut off about from here up. And I did that last time on this one. And you can see where it's already starting to cut off in two. So that's how I figured out how to do it. But if you don't do it like that, it's just going to be one long cactus like this. That one's doing pretty well. This one is not doing that well. I had another one in here that wasn't doing that well, and it kind of died off. So I'm thinking this one might be in the same category. It looks like it's kind of the colors falling off. It's starting to turn white. So I'm going to experiment being next to this pyramid to see if that possibly helps it. I'm also experimenting growing some seeds in here of other medicinal herbs. My friend loaned me these seeds about a year ago, and I tried planting about maybe about 10 or 20 of them last year, and they didn't grow. So he thought, well, these seeds are really old. He thought maybe 3 or 4 years he's had these or more, so maybe that's why they didn't grow. So I'm going to try an experiment to see, because with the experiments they did in Russia with pyramid power, they were able to get fields that had supposedly been completely dead without any seeds to regrow back. So I'm going to try that with these seeds. Maybe it'll help these seeds. So I'm going to try a few different experiments. One is I'm going to keep the pyramid on top of where I'm growing the seeds in here. After a while, I might put this pyramid on either this one or this one, because this one's not doing too well either. What I found out is you can look at the color. This color down here is starting to get yellow. What that usually means with these cactus is that it's getting too much water. I found out first trying to grow cactus in Japan, which it gets really cold in the winter, is to not water the cactus at all the whole winter. And when you do that, it really starts growing really well. If you do just water it once or twice, you don't want to put water directly in the cactus. You want to put water under the pot down here. So that makes the roots have to reach down and grab the water. That's the only thing. I would only do that like once during the whole winter, or maybe twice on the bottom. But being close to the window, there's a lot of condensation around this area, so that might be why this one seems to be getting too much water. I haven't watered it all winter, but maybe just put some water down under the bottom of the bowl here, or the bottom of the pot here, and it still seems like it's getting too much water by the color here. So if it's good, healthy, it should be this color, all green and almost like same color as I also harvest aloe. In Japan they call aloe, and it's about the same kind of color and same kind of, like, it looks a little bit dry on the top, but it's not really dry. That's usually when they grow the best, and that's how this one's doing on the top. It's getting more dry up there, but it's kind of looks a little more moist down here. That's what I found it grows the best. So it's very little water, almost no water at all. In the summertime I put a little water in the plant area, but very little. I mean, I would water the cactus about once every 2 or 3 months. That's about it. But luckily I started muscle testing over the last 2 or 3 years, and I've got I realize I'm doing this whole sideways. That's going to make the video all sideways. Sorry about that, guys. You guys have probably been kinking your neck looking at it sideways, and I don't know how to flip videos, so I'll go back to normal way. What was I going to say? I totally lost track there. Anyway, I'm going to do these experiments with my pyramid. I might take the pyramid and put it on top of this guy that looks like he's almost dying, and see if he grows back with the pyramid on top. But for now, I'm going to try to do these seeds that didn't grow over here. And I'm going to keep the other seeds. I'll probably put 4 or 5 seeds in here to grow, and then I'll put the other seeds close to the pyramid, see if that helps these seeds at all. And then I'll try different experiments, see how they go, and I'll keep you guys posted. That's it. So look forward to the experiment. I tried my water the other day. I actually had a lot of energy yesterday, so maybe that helped. I got through the classes without getting a headache from all the crazy kids I teach, And I think that might have been the water. So I'll try other experiments with water in my pyramid too, but for now I'm going to try the seeds. Alright, thanks a lot guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you make your own pyramids and try your own experiments. Alright.